Oh, wow. So, it was interesting. Last month when we had it, it was 90 degrees here, and Ralph and Sharon said they were having snow.
Yes, I know, it was so crazy, but I think the snow off of my tall mountain, almost a 14er, has pretty much melted.
Oh,
So we're probably into summer,
oh,
whether we want it or not.
you got it. Yeah. Well, here
Yeah.
comes Steve and Sharon.
Good.
They should be here.
Well, I have one trip and I am going to go. I don't care if you have to drag me on the plane. I'm going to meet Sharon in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but right now the airline tickets are crazy and to come down in price, I hope.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you doing, Steve?
Greetings.
Hey, Steve.
Right behind me.
Greetings and salutations.
Ah,
I got an email from Yvonne. She's doing something part of this afternoon, and she said she may be a little bit late. I got an email from Carrie and John's, bless you,
Bless you.
Thank you.
John's niece or somebody is getting married, so she won't be there. And I got it, let's see, one other person, I can't recall offhand who, but anyhow, so Yvonne
So
should be on
it.
a little later.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Sharon, you have a cold?
No, I have allergies for the first time in my life.
Well, everybody gets them late. It's like, when I'm 60 years old, 70, I don't need allergies. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you know, the eyes are watering and all that type of thing. And, you know, after 70, you should not get pimples, cavities, or allergies.
That's right.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
Sharon, I made it. I'm alive.
Oh, it's wonderful.
My grandson, who's 2 or 3, has been here from Texas. Kyle, my daughter who passed, son, and he's gotten the lawn done and just little things, and gives me an arm, you know, just to balance. I'm still not walking real steady, but I'm getting there.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long
And-
haul.
Oh, 6 months, enough.
It's
Yeah.
enough.
Anyway, Sharon, I have been looking at those airline tickets to South Carolina right now. They're $400.
Oh, yeah, Carol. Well, gas is $5.50. I'm gonna be spending at least $1,000 in gas getting out there and back.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I mean, everybody has been so, curtailed. Now they all want to get out, and they frankly don't care what the price is. They just want out.
Absolutely. And
yeah.
do it. And that's the way I feel about it. I'm not leaving anybody anything. It's gonna be all gone.
Well, Kayak is keeping an eye on the fare, and they said it should go down, but it hasn't yet.
No, and if the gas keeps going up, but the airline tickets are gonna go up. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sharon, did you say gas is $5.50?
No, I'm sorry. I said if it goes up to that.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's I think $4.60.
Wow. Okay, we're at $5.05 to and up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my word. Oh,
Yeah.
my word.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm taking it easy here and using the van a lot, not just hopping the car to do everything. So, you know, people padding around and just saving a few pennies here and there.
Well, here's some good news. So tomorrow I take Kyle to the airport, and Susan Carlson Bassett said I'll fly in, and she's gonna fly in at 1:40 and Kyle leaves at 2:40,
Oh,
same airport. So she'll be with me for a week.
oh,
and then-
that's nice.
Yeah, and
That's
then
nice.
Sharon, I'm on my own. So I better get back to cooking and walking. and-
Yep, don't want
Yeah.
to lose those skills, you know.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, so. Anyway, Sharon doesn't have to cook anymore. She lives at a place, they do it for her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about you guys? You still cooking?
Yes, some.
Some, we eat out a lot or we bring stuff in.
I know, John Panapino and Gina Krasovic married my cousin, John Panapino. So they finally came up to sit on my deck and say hello. But John was about ready to come and drag me out of the house and said, Carol, you are sicker than you know, go to the hospital. So I finally did. Anyway, they came up and they said, we don't like to cook anymore.
How are they getting along?
Oh, they're fine. They're a year, 55? I think they're going on 55 years, 56.
Wow.
John recovered from his stroke really, really well. His
I'll be
speech
right back.
came back beautifully. He's walking with a cane. He just had carpal tunnel surgery. He was a pharmacist, so think how much he worked with his hands all those years. And that was finally healing. And
Wow.
Gina looked pretty good. All three of us were walking on a cane. Could you believe it? It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
No.
You too? Well, welcome to the group.
When I climb the steps, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I see Ed was trying to get on. I don't know if that's Ed Weishauer or Ed Glotch. But,
So,
Oh,
hi, Ed.
hey, Ed. No.
No, that isn't it. Hello.
Oops. Can you hear us, Ed?
Guess not.
I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Unmute.
Yeah. I think he tried to get on last time and he kept trying and couldn't get on. But
Didn't he go off and then come back on and then he was okay?
yeah, he never did get on full time last time. Can you hear us, Ed?
There you go.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up a little bit. Yeah. I got an email from Ralph Barton. I think I mentioned that in what I sent. And he said, Ron, you have it on Sunday. He said, I can't make it on Sundays or something. Just mull over for a while. If we had this in one of the evenings during the week, would that make more sense? Do you think we get more people? And if so, which evening? And I suppose we would have it 7 o'clock our time, which would be 5 o'clock Colorado. And if Yvonne got on at 6 o'clock other places. And I know Joan Mahalik. I think Joan Mahalik tried to get on yesterday, thinking maybe it was today, so she might be joining us.
I tried that too, but I finally realized, sure, you're on the wrong day.
Oh, yeah, well, you're here, so. Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time. This, not that somebody tried to get on after or before.
I finally got the time right.
Very good, 2 hours behind, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
So, Ed, I saw somebody down by DeHart's cabin, walking around, walking him back. So I sent the lady who was helping me here. I said, go see what those people are doing. Who are they? What are you doing there? And it was Joe and his wife and kid. And Joe said, thank you for checking the cabin, which I always do. We neighbors, we live in a little enclave here in Beulah, and we all, make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Yvonne is,
I'm here.
Hi.
hey,
there.
Oh,
pull your
my
camera down, Yvonne, pull your camera down a little bit.
turn my,
Because we only see your eyeballs and your glasses.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There
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 I
you
am.
go.
You
There
don't, you don't want to see me because I've been sitting in 93-degree weather at the air show.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Oh, you're braver than
wow.
I am. It's 9 degrees today and I didn't want to put my little toe out.
It was so hot out there. The Blue Angels, and they had the planes that leave the trails and all. It was amazing. It was just
But you know,
amazing.
it's interesting, we were gonna go to Ocean City and they're having the air show today and yesterday at Ocean City. And it's the Blue Angels, so they must have two groups.
I bet they do. Yeah.
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 Yeah. And,
But what an interest. I mean, just amazing. I just sat there and went, oh my gosh.
yeah.
I'm going, we are so lucky and so blessed to live in this country.
Oh, yeah.
Just amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we got Carol and Steve. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
You need to change that brother's name off.
Well, since I'm using this computer, I don't think he wants me to do that.
He probably doesn't. He probably doesn't then. So, and who else is, I just see that.
Ed Glotch,
Ed,
Oh,
we can't hear him.
oh,
Yeah.
well, come on, Ed.
Put on your audio, Ed.
You need to get one of those signs that please ask the
oh,
host.
he's
to give
got
you-
it. He's got, look at this watch.
Oh, you should mention that.
Oh, we're
I
never.
came ready. Yeah.
Put his
There
name.
you go. Ron.
Well, so what's new with any of you? Anything?
I just know it's so hot here in Missouri again.
It's summer.
We weren't supposed to have any rain, and the air show was from 11:30 to 4:30, and we
Oh,
weren't
wow.
supposed to have any rain this afternoon, and about 12:15, the skies opened up and poured. So
I bet it felt good.
well, no, it just made it the 150% humidity
Yeah.
instead of 90. And I am drenched. I'm going, I am so stinky. My grandkids go, what are you going to do, Grandma? I said, I'm going home, get on my Zoom session, and then I'm going to take a shower and wash my hair and get cleaned up. So
I like your shorter hair, Yvonne. It looks
It's not-
really nice.
it's not short.
Really nice. Oh, okay.
I don't have it short. Thank you. But no, I had it pulled back because I can't
It's
stand
too
it on my
hot.
neck when it's so hot.
Yeah.
I forgot I still had it up. But thank you though, Carol. I appreciate it.
Well, if you ever decide to do that.
I can
looks
get it.
good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's my mother goes, she always says, your hair's too long. Your hair's too long. I'm going, you know what? I like it. Too bad. My mother had short hair her entire life, I think.
You know, it's so funny. Kathy's here. She has them exactly like she likes it. Never wanted to make it longer. So she let it go out and it drove her nuts. She said, I'm going right back to the way I like it.
Yeah,
And I'm
That's
never gonna let anybody talk me into doing it again.
that's what you have to do. Well, my hair looks horrible right now. I'm embarrassed to be on a video, but because I have it pulled back and it just makes it straight. I got it cut Friday, trimmed. I don't get my hair cut too much, but I had it trimmed. And I looked good this morning when I left to go to the air show, but I got there and everybody has our hair up and cool. But I was so glad I went, and my kids, there were 9 of us there. So it was a lot of fun. One of the companies I worked for, they provided lunch outside of the building where we have, that we work at. They provided lunch and sodas and water, and the restroom facilities were there. And we were about, 20 yards from the landing where the Blue Angels and all the others lands. It was amazing.
How far were you from air conditioning?
Well, there was a breeze, but
But you got
It
to
was-
see the land? You got to see them come in and
they
land?
landed right in front of it. Yeah, like they, where we were up against the fence. I have pictures, and up against the fence, they're formed for probably 15, at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You know, flying by and flitting and doing all the stuff that they do. It was amazing.
I
It
love
was,
just
but-
the noise that it makes, you know, the
Oh,
deafening noise.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
they,
It
You did
gives
that
me the
well, do it
chills.
again. Yeah.
boy,
Well, it gives me the chills when you see them in person or you hear that sound.
Right.
It's just amazing.
oh, yeah.
Well, I hear it 2 or 3 times every day here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
oh,
they-
from,
They
Yeah.
practice in Pueblo, Yvonne. They, out by the airport, the Air
Yeah.
Force contracts with them. So they fly in, I guess we mimic a valley in Afghanistan or something. So they come in and zoom around 20, 30 minutes nonstop. Then they take a
Wow.
lunch break and then here they come again. So I thought, one time I called and I said, if you would tell us what day they're coming, we go into Pueblo and you could, you know, buzz around as much as you want. And then they have a laser car or something that goes through the valley. And I guess that's what they're trying to communicate with. But you
okay.
know, that's what my son does for a living. He works for a company and he trains all kind of people in every branch of the service. And what he does is to make sure they're trained so that the ground people can talk to the
Pilots.
jet and they're on the same program, number one, on the same wavelength. They aren't changing, you know, specs with one another.
Yeah.
So he goes all over. He's going to get to go to Finland. And I said, well, make sure you're not by the Russian border.
Yeah,
And he said-
exactly.
He said, no, they would be in the middle of the country.
Yeah, but it's not showing.
Interesting.
There's Ed.
job.
Oh, I just see his
It's talking.
name just came on.
I think he might have gone off to come back on, see if he could
Back
get-
on, yeah.
We're trying to get on.
Hi, we can hear you.
Oh,
Hi. Guess I'm Ed's IT person today, but I'm not very good.
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see.
There's a little video thing.
I had trouble connecting too. It took me about 7 or 8 minutes to get connected. I
Oh,
don't
I
know
got,
why.
yeah, I got right on from
Yeah.
your link. Your link was good.
When I set that up, you can set it up so whoever clicks on it will come right in. Otherwise, they have to be admitted in. And that gets messy.
Ah.
You have to be
Oh, I
constantly
have to
aware.
look.
You would be like in a waiting room. So it's just easier to set it up when you click, you're in.
Yeah, that was really good.
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
Well, I see Ed's name's there.
Maybe over here, over here. Try there.
Is that Mr. Ed?
Can you see him?
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
If you're ready,
Can you
If
see him now?
yeah. Uh-huh.
We can hear you now. Lovely.
I just never
Yeah.
understand why there
Can
are
you
not
see
more
anything?
people that do
Oh,
this.
no, I don't.
I don't either, Yvonne, I just
I
don't
can hear 'em.
understand.
At the very bottom, there's like a little video thing to,
Yeah, let's click that.
well, by the time we finish doing this, we're all going to be really good tech people.
We're-
Yeah.
You will be a good tech person.
Well,
This-
I've been
doesn't
doing
send
tech since I was the first person to get the computer out of the box.
Stopping,
in
no, I don't wanna do
school in the 70s, 80, a long time ago.
Well,
But what I can't do, my cousin, oh, Yvonne,
Yeah.
Aaliyah's son is here. He's 6'2", and he's
Wow.
been here for a week, and he's been very
I don't know
helpful.
what the
Well,
problem
I-
is with that.
Carol.
The tech question, I, you know,
Okay. Well, use your
Yeah.
camera,
Good luck.
allow.
My grandkids, my little ones know more than I do.
Are you
Yeah.
there? No?
Of
Yeah,
course.
oh, there you are.
Oh,
There's
hi.
Jose, yay, come back.
Hey, hello, hello.
Oh, hello, Ed.
No, he's
Yeah.
gone again.
No, there
I
he
can't
is.
hear it, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Ed.
Good, come
Yeah,
on.
there must be something going on with my computer. It was the same thing last month.
My
we
kids
we
always
wouldn't
tell me
hear
it's
you.
user error.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
And that's what I hear all the time. I'm going, I'm sorry.
So Ed, next time you come to Beulah, come say hello because I'm finally well enough. I want to see people. The first 2 months, it's like, oh God, I'm just in my bed. Don't bother. But now I'm trying to get social again.
You're feeling a lot better.
I am every day is a milestone. Ask Sharon, she was there with me out of the hospital. Bless her soul.
Wow. You sound like my
Hey,
friend
Carol, are you
Loretta.
still with us? Are you still alive?
Yeah.
No,
No, goodness.
you look great, Carol. You look like you're
Thank
feeling
you.
good.
Yeah, thanks. It's,
Good.
what count your blessings. I said I've learned humility and patience and gratitude and everything else that when you're down and out for 6 months, I'll tell you.
Yeah. You sent my friend Loretta, who lives in Cincinnati. She had the same thing. She was down almost, she was down about 5 months with that COVID, and then she had, complications, and boy, she has a lot of good friends in Cincinnati that were able to help her. And she's doing I never can get a hold of her now because she's back playing cards 5 days a week.
Well,
She
I
plays-
want to get back to pickleball. I went down and watched them, and my upper arms would be good but I can't like shuffle side to side yet. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, you're not doing that yet.
How do you like pickleball? Is that fun?
Oh, it is the greatest game. I was playing at least 2 to 3 times a week. And so now my grandson, who's played with this group before, we're even going to play tomorrow before I take him to the airport. He said, Nani, can I play one more time?
Wow.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
I
they
have,
say the youngsters are taking over
Yeah, they are.
so much.
Yeah.
Yep, the
I have a-
youngsters are taking over.
I have a friend who teaches at, or he holds sessions locally here, and he said he wants me to come over there and give it a try. I grew up playing tennis, and he said this is kind of a form of tennis, but it's
Yeah. It's just a shorter racket, and you go to stretch and you think, oh, that's not a tennis racket.
yeah, right.
But it's really good. And my friends watch it on YouTube. I said, I'm afraid to watch it because I'll see how good they are, and then I'll know how bad I am.
Right, you got it, yeah.
A couple of my daughters are playing pickleball. They love it. They go, oh, by the way, I'm having a hip replacement on July 21st. Then I'll be able to walk without taking a step in pain. So
Oh,
I'm looking
good.
forward to that.
wow.
Yeah.
So my 2 Kansas people I was gonna stop and see. One, Larry and Judy are in Alaska, and Yvonne will be in the hospital.
Yes.
Boy.
Yes, but I plan on they keep telling me it's much easier than knee replacement, and
Yes, it
And
is.
yeah, so I'm looking forward to having it be easier, and I'll make my kids take care of me again.
Oh, okay,
You
there.
know, I went down to help Lynn Arnott Richardson. She's living in Texas now with her son, helping out for the grandkids. But I went down for 10 days to help her. Yvonne, she had the best PT lady that did nothing but physical therapy for hip replacement. She was doing so well, I could have probably come home in a week.
Mhm.
So if you get a good in-home PT, yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. Everybody says that your recovery is due to your exercises and somebody that will take care of you doing them.
Yeah, right. Who knows what they're doing? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Because another lady heard the doctor said, oh, you walk, just keep on walking. Well, it took her months to recover. Whereas Lynn had this lady who just targeted what she needed, and she was on her way.
Yep, that's what I hear.
The most I ever saw anybody was a whole month, and most of them were 2 weeks, and I didn't see them anymore.
Well, I told them I better be back because I have to, I said, it has to be quick recovery because I have to still work. So get me on recovery.
Right. Yeah.
I was this company that had the air show in their backyard, Asian. I've been working there for I don't know how long, and the people, I saw several people that, because we're in different buildings now, they come, oh, so good to see you. Oh, okay, when are you getting fixed? And it was so nice to see them. And I said, well, as soon as I get, all fixed up, I'll be back there working. So
Okay.
they're, I love that the company likes me. And I have 2 companies that I work for, so I'm very blessed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything as bad as you, the rest of you, but first part of May, I was out cutting down all my decorative grasses outside, and it's never bothered me before. But unfortunately, I had an easy winter, and I spent like 2 or 3 hours down on my knee.
Oh,
And what I did was strain a muscle in my left leg. So I've been going to the therapy at the gym here. I think Monday's going to be my last one. It's feeling a lot better, but it's just because I wasn't in shape to do that. I should have thought about it, but that was a good lesson to learn. I won't do that again.
you
And when
guys,
you do pickleball, make sure you do your stretching beforehand.
yeah.
You should be doing stretching
Yeah.
now, Carol.
I know. See, Sharon, it really helped me. So I was getting dizzy to bend over to brush my teeth, and she said, you got to get your back right and go forward, and that really helped. I mean, she just has little hints that are really helpful.
Little hints. Yeah.
Yeah. Ron, do you live close to the tennis courts at Mineral Palace, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. Well, we didn't, the tennis courts there, they didn't have them where I lived there.
Yeah, no.
They
Okay,
had
because
them-
those are going to be pickleball courts now.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. The people said, hey, this is what we're playing. Yeah. They put in really pretty, a court kind of thing, pickleballs in Beulah, but they didn't lay down a matrix thing. And so we went to play on them. There would be dead spots, dips, the ball wouldn't go. And it's like, you guys wasted all that money. So I don't know if they'll ever take it up and do it right. But so far they haven't. And they were lovely. I mean, they look beautiful to look at.
Yeah.
But in the tennis players, Ron, they couldn't play on the tennis either.
Oh, wow. Well, I played tennis when I first played it at City Park. They had tennis courts there. And I was treasurer for the NIH Tennis Club for about 12 years. And we played constantly. We set up all types of, what would I say, doubles and singles matches and that type of thing. But we had a very active club, and there was a day where I played tennis probably 4 times a week. And you play challenges, people would call you. And some were good and some weren't so good. So, but it was a great sport. And this pickleball thing, this guy's been after me to come over there. And I might try every Friday he's there, so I might try it then.
Do it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. By the way, for whatever it's worth to all of you, a week from next Friday is our 50th anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
And we're having a thing of all places at Leisure World. Janice has a good friend who lives at Leisure World, and she set everything up for us there. We have like a hall reserved. We have about 50 people coming.
Oh, what
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
June 24th, 1972. So.
Wow.
I got married June 23, way back in 66.
Oh, wow. You were 6 years ahead of us.
And you guys are gonna laugh being Catholic. So it had to be on a Thursday so we could eat meatballs.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Who gets married on a Thursday? Well.
I won't tell you, I got married in 65, but my marriage did not last. So that was sad, but I have 9 wonderful, I have the best things out of my marriage, and that's my 9 wonderful children. So
Good for
very
you.
blessed.
That's great.
And grandkids too, Ron, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They make the world go around. I'll tell
They
you, you
do.
talk about using gas.
No,
One's playing soccer and one's playing volleyball and one's playing basketball and they're in swim meets and school stuff. You run the tank. I said, hey, hold up, have it all in the same day, okay? But,
Yeah.
love them to death, though.
Yeah. But you can't be, it's worth it. Worth every penny.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. And,
so Ed, if you come to the DeHart cabin, don't walk up the hill, drive up to my driveway with your knee.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
From what I understand, they're in the process of selling it.
Oh, are they? My son loves, I thought you weren't gonna let
Yeah.
it out of the family.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
last I heard. They want to sell it.
I gotta tell my son that because he said, Mom, if they ever sell that, do you know, is Joe doing it? Joe?
Yeah,
would
I'm sure he
would-
has. Yeah, I'm sure he's has something to do with it. I'll let him know.
All right.
Maybe he
would
can
you-
give you a
yeah,
call.
would you please? Because my son was very interested.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
don't know
lovely.
if they're doing some upgrades or anything, or
Yeah, there
I'll
were
find out.
some, yeah, people there with trucks and I was just keeping an eye and I figured they were workmen. Okay, I don't know.
Charles's birthday was yesterday too.
Oh, you know, the last time I think he turned 90, but he told me, don't bring me anything I can't eat or drink. Okay. Bottle of wine? Okay. He said.
Yeah.
He's such a love. They are.
How old's Charles? 91?
How old?
Is he 91? 92, I think.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
older. Well, if you
And he still
have,
drives,
oh,
they
yeah.
still drive out to Avondale on Sunday. He plays the organ at the church out there.
Wow.
That's
That's
He
great.
does. Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind, Ed, do you have my email? Just email me Joe's info.
I probably do if it's the same one that was in the book for the reunion.
Right. Thank
Okay.
you. I'd really appreciate that.
Okay, I'll check with Joe and make sure that that's, but I heard him talking about it one day when we were at a track meet.
Yeah.
Well,
Good.
we have 5 minutes left, guys. I just
Very
thought
good.
I'd
Go
tell Ron.
quickly.
I'm just telling Ron, I'm this timekeeper again.
So Yvonne, this is my grandson, Aaliyah's son. He's now 6'2".
17. Oh, yeah, 6'2".
He's 6'2", 17, and he's been a
Wow. Oh,
Hi,
wow.
Kyle.
Hi.
Hi, wonderful, wonderful help. So
I have a gorgeous granddaughter who's 5'9", but she's 16.
I think we got a match made in
Well, my
heaven.
grandniece is 6'1".
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
he's got a cute
Yeah.
girlfriend right now, so I don't
Oh,
know.
well, then, never mind. It's
Our-
nice meeting you, grandson.
Yeah. Our grandson was always the shortest kid all through school. And then in high school, he just zoomed up. Now he's at least 6'1", maybe
Yeah.
6'2".
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's happened to both of my sons, my two older sons. My younger one got involved in wrestling, and the coach put him on a strict diet, and it was the worst thing. He's 5'9", but he should be the biggest one, over 6 foot.
Now, how many grandsons and how many granddaughters you have?
Me?
Yeah.
Let me see. It used to be, I have 21 grandchildren, and I
Oh
think
my God.
it's a kind of a split. I think I have more grandsons than granddaughters.
And on your kids, how many daughters and how many sons do you have?
I have 6 daughters and 3 sons.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah.
And
Well,
what's the age
Joan,
range?
Joan DeSalvo has 33 grandchildren and
Wow.
13 great-grandchildren.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
I told my oldest grandson will be 27 in July. And I told him, I don't want any great grandchildren, so take your time. Don't get married till you're 35. No, don't need any great grandchildren. I'm still busy with all the grandchildren, but I'm so blessed they're close by.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 3 minutes left, team.
Okay, Ed, I have mentioned, and I think I put it in email, about maybe changing instead of the second Sunday of every month, possibly, not saying we'll do it, but give that some thought. Maybe we can get, Ralph Martin sent me an email, said, can you have it another time? He could join in. And
Does
there
he
might be-
mean day or hour?
Well, no, he just said, could you have it at a different time? If any of you have suggestions, you know, it might be the time, like on weekends, people are doing things. If we had it one evening, a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday evening,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just throw that out. Why don't you give that
A
some
mom,
thought?
and then we'll stop
And
it.
if you see any people, just ask them. There might be people who would join in. This may not be a good time for a
Get
lot
a
of,
card there.
or it
Well,
might be, it's okay with me. It's fine with me, but,
I'm pretty much okay with any time,
yeah,
really.
okay.
No, Mondays is not good for me, and neither is Thursday.
Okay, yeah, and we want to keep the group that we have here, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Wednesday.
That is the zip code. when
For
you
But we,
get
we can
gas.
take suggestions on that and, you know, take a vote.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
if we take a vote, Yvonne, we'll let you recount them. There.
Okay,
Yeah. And there'll be a mail-in vote and,
yeah,
Okay.
if you
But you know,
follow,
a later time is harder for you because you're 2 hours ahead.
yeah, you're,
it's all
You
right.
know, 6, 7 o'clock is fine with me, our time.
Okay, well, yeah, and it's 6 o'clock on Sunday is fine. I mean, we have a good group.
hour and 30 minutes, 1 minute and 30 seconds. And Ron, thank you so much for all the time that
Yeah.
you do for this.
Oh,
I really
Thank
appreciate
you for joining in.
it. And well, I love it.
Oh, I do too.
Like I said,
Really,
you know,
this is
it's
a
fun.
class reunion, a mini class reunion, if you will. And I hope,
yeah,
to
Yep.
get to see you guys is just, it's terrific, because the chances of us seeing each other in person probably are pretty slim. Now, some of you. I would say-
Ed, hope you're feeling better.
yeah.
Yeah,
keep us-
everybody stay healthy.
Take
No.
care, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate all your prayers and thoughts and just whatever. It's, thank you. I appreciate it.
We're about there.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Great seeing you.
Yeah,
Dennis, bye.
all right.
There's
care.
Ed.
Go to another air show.
Now he's back.
Oh, boy. Sounds, oops. You're down to 3. And Ed, what's going on in Pueblo?
It's hot.
It's hot.
101, 102.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Give me a break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, and the wind's blowing.